Let's face it, demolition is a daunting task for most property owners and something you'll generally only deal with once in your life. Fortunately, Elevate Demolition promises to help you through the process every step of the way. Let's go inside the blueprint.
We're demolition contractors in Northeast Florida. We tear down buildings. Big commercial buildings, little houses, anything in between. When anybody needs a structure removed, typically so they can put up a new one, we're the guys to call. So we've been in business about 5 years. We started off owning a few dump trucks and hauling dirt. We saw a need for demolition. Any customer, whether it be a homeowner or a developer or a contractor, needed a building tore down. They didn't know who to call. It seemed like some mythical thing to find someone who actually did demolition, did it right, and it turns out there's a huge need for demolition in Northeast Florida. We'll tear down between 5 and 10 houses a week a lot of times.
Trust and transparency is very important in this type of industry. A great relationship with the customer is a top priority.
So here at Elevate, we strive to simplify demolition. The way we do that is focusing on customer service. We will walk a customer through the entire process from I would like a quote to demolish this structure all the way through to them being building ready for their new structure. And every step of the way we communicate with them. We make sure that we tell them how the permitting is going. We can make it simple for them. Almost any county in Florida, we can have a demolition permit pulled in a week and we can have the house gone the next week. And just constant communication with the customer to let them know that, it makes demolition a lot less scary.
An experienced Safety First team, one that complies with all laws and regulations, is exceptionally important when doing this type of demolition.
Frankly, this is one of the most dangerous industries you can be in. Often we're tearing down 5 or 10-story commercial buildings, or equally as dangerous is tearing down a 2-story house that's just a couple feet from the neighbor's house. On the residential side, we've got to look out for everybody in the neighborhood, bringing 10 or 15 dump trucks in through a small neighborhood to haul out all this material, or tearing down a house right next to another house. The last big commercial building we did was 5 stories. So we had to bring in a structural engineer to tell us how do we get this thing on the ground safely. Because we might have 20 guys out on the job site in tight time frames, and 20 or 30 trucks moving in and out throughout the day while you're taking down a 5-story building. It's not just hard hats and safety vests and hand motions and safety protocols, but there's just a lot of intricate things and a lot of moving parts where everybody just has to be on point all the time, watching out for themselves and everyone around them.
Trust that with Elevate Demolition, your demolition job is done to your expectations and beyond.
Demolition can be a daunting task for our clients, and the way we alleviate these fears is constant communication and describing them how the demolition process works. Right there is one of our excavators. We use that to tear down the house, pile up the debris, load it into large dump trucks, and haul some of it to the landfill and some of it to the recycling center. At the end, we'll grade out the lot, builder ready, so that you can put your new structure on that property.
After the job is complete, all of the debris is hauled away, leaving the site looking good as new. Most of what is demolished can be recycled.
Landfills are expensive. So when we tear down a building, if we just send it all to the landfill, it costs a lot of money. If we can recycle the majority of what we're tearing down, it gives us cost savings that we can pass on to our customers. So for example, every concrete slab, foundation, driveway that we tear up, we send it to a concrete processing facility, and they crush it up and turn it into essentially gravel. And that gravel goes under every new road that you're building in Florida. Recycling is core to our business because it gives us cost savings, it helps the environment, and it allows us to lower the prices for our customers.
For more information about Elevate Demolition, visit their website at elevatejacks.com, and of course visit our website at insidetheblueprint.com.